Hey YouTube, Popeye, the poker player here. I wanted to shoot a video of our stop loss using chips so that you get a more visual idea. Get this thing adjusted here of just how it works. Now, if you look at our videos, you'll see a video on Blackjack stop loss strategy, and it's something that my wife and I do to assure our profits over the long run. And I just wanted to do this video depicting the method that we use, a strategy with chips, so you get a visual. These chips are one denomination chips, and of course you can substitute for $5, 25, 50, 100, whatever chips you're using, whatever level you're at. But I had enough of these chips so I could demonstrate, so I'm using the $1 chips. There's 20 in each stack. As you can see here, 5, 10, and 20. Just to give you an idea, say you're starting with 40 units, whether it be blackjack, poker, or whatever you're playing. The idea here is as you're winning, hopefully you're winning, you're playing correctly and you're winning, you get more chips, and then a few more chips, and then to the point, say for instance, you want to trigger your stop loss after you've doubled your initial buy-in, as we're showing here. This is common. You might want to stop or start your stop loss when you tripled your initial buying, but what have you. Once you've doubled, in this case, you separate your initial buy-in of 40 units. Now, on a blackjack table, you can simply color this up and stick it in your pocket, throw it in your purse, whatever. On the poker table, several rooms have, most of the rooms have rules that the chips on the table are in play and they can't be taken off unless you quit. So if that's the case, just kind of separate them a little bit on the table, and you have your profit chips here. And what you're going to do is separate these into 3 stacks, like I'm doing here. So I'm right-handed, so I start on this side. You got 1 chip left over. As you're losing, you're only playing from this stack here on the right. So as you're losing, it's going up and down. You don't play from these 2 stacks here at all. Basically, these are your stop loss stacks, commonly referred to as your lockdown chips or your lockdown stack. The way this is different from a lockdown is typically a lockdown is something you don't touch at all, and you're not adding to it. With this strategy or method, you're actually adding to the whole chip stack. Let me show you how. Say for instance you play a few hands and you're losing, then you win a big hand like this, and you've got these left over. What you're going to do is spread these across. Oops. Spread these evenly across. There we go. All 3 stacks. So as you're winning, all 3 stacks increase. As you're losing, only this stack loses or goes into a deficit. So again, for instance, you're playing a few hands, you hit a big hand, again, you go across, just like that. And then you play a few hands, win another big pot, you spread that across all 3 stacks. An extra chip. Actually, there's that. So anyway, as you're playing along and you get into a losing streak and you lose all of those chips on that column, you're done. You stop. This is your profit for that session. Now, obviously, say you get down to just a few chips in your active stack here, and for instance, you have quads. That's a good example. There's no straight flush that can beat you. There's absolutely nothing else that can beat you. You've got 3 players in the hand. You're fixing to make a lot of money. Well, obviously, go into your other stack. But other than that, you want to have a strict discipline to only play from your active stack. When it's gone, you're done. And if you do that, like I said in the other video, if you do that, you'll make a lot more profit in the long run. Thanks for watching the video. I hope this helps you. It only helps you if you actually do it. So try it out next time you go to the casino. Let me know. Subscribe. Make comments. Appreciate it. And until next time, God bless.